Long ago, in the quiet wilderness near Mount Horeb, a man named Moses tended the sheep of his father-in-law. Once raised in the palace of Egypt, he now lived humbly, far from the power and wealth he once knew. The desert stretched wide around him, silent but for the sound of his flock. As Moses guided the sheep, his eyes caught sight of something strange. There, on the rocky hillside, a bush was blazing with fire. Its flames roared and flickered, but the branches were not consumed. The bush burned brightly, yet it remained whole. Moses stopped in wonder and said, "I must turn aside and see this marvelous sight, why the bush does not burn." When he drew closer, a voice thundered from the midst of the fire. "Moses, Moses!" Trembling, he answered, "Here I am." The voice said, "Do not come any nearer. Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground." Moses, overwhelmed with awe, removed his sandals and fell to his knees. Then the voice declared, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." At these words, Moses hid his face, afraid to look upon the glory of God. The Lord said, "I have surely seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard their cries under the burden of slavery. I know their suffering. Therefore I have come down to deliver them. And now I am sending you, Moses, to Pharaoh, to bring my people out of Egypt." Moses trembled at the calling. He felt unworthy, unprepared, and small before such a task. Yet the fire burned brightly, a sign of God's presence and power. And the Lord assured him, "I will be with you." And there, before the burning bush that was never consumed, Moses received the mission that would change history forever. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Living Word Stories, where the Word of God comes alive through powerful storytelling.